I feel like the audio is gonna be terrible because I have this little mic here. I should probably unplug that mic, huh? So I recorded a little bit of this in the car the other day. I don't remember how much I got done or whatever, or what I spoke about. So I'm probably gonna intermix this with the video from the car. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I did one of these vlog style videos, so I figured I'm on my way to pick my son up from basketball practice, so I might as well catch everybody up on what I have going on and what's happening with the company. A lot has changed since the last update or vlog I did about maybe 6 months ago. The channel has grown to almost 2,000 subs. I need about 300 more, so help me! That's the job. I am freaking tired right now. I haven't done a vlog update in a minute, so I wanted to kind of fill everybody in on what was going on, what I had going on, what I've been working on. So I revamped so I have a newsletter for my readers of my novels. That's about 5,000 subs. I revamped that, moved that over to Beehive, so I will be putting out more content on that. I also created a new newsletter called The Sizzle. Make sure you subscribe. The link to both of those are in the description for my YouTube channel and every YouTube video. But The Sizzle is more of a news kind of update newsletter where my goal is to just give everybody like the quick. I know a lot of people that do not like watching the news, do not like reading the news, but they kind of want to be informed, but they don't want all the crazy detail. So the entire point of The Sizzle is to just give you what you need to know when you need to know it. That's it. No fluff, none of this opinion pieces, just a quick one-liner of some of the important things going on. News with the channel. We're up to 1,720 something subscribers. It fluctuates. Some people join, some people leave. See, while I was doing this whole newsletter thing or trying to create my newsletter, I think I finally figured out what my goals are, not just with the channel, but just in general as a human being. And it went something like this. Now, I either wrote this or I may have said it on a video, I don't know, but it was something like, I'm paraphrasing because I don't know the exact verbiage, but when I wrote it, it sounded a lot better. It was much more poetic. But basically, to create and tell, I'm gonna redo this. To create and tell authentic and engaging stories. So my main focus, I'm a storyteller, but also to help people live their best life in whatever facet that is, and kind of just showing a different viewpoint of the world. I mean, you get a lot of negative news, and I don't want to be one of these people that pretends like nothing bad is happening, but I do want to try to look at the world with a more positive spin. I am finishing up the pilot for The Lot, which is going to be a TV show that I'm going to put on this channel, as well as the Altered Media TV channel, which has not come out yet, but will be coming out. I think it's going to have about a $50,000 budget. We're going to do 10 episodes of $5,000 an episode. It's a comedy about some used car salesmen. I think it's going to be hilarious. You'll probably love it, but I'm hoping to have that released maybe by the summer. Also, by next summer, I will be doing a documentary on the travel basketball circuit and following my team around as it's their final year to play travel basketball and try to pick up a scholarship to play basketball in college. I will not bore you with my drama. I won't do that, but I got problems. It's just, ugh. Anyway, so I'm taking this course that I got to take for this USA basketball license, gold license, and it's these stupid videos that I really don't want to watch. So excuse me as I just click through. Capacity to consent. Sometimes the ability to grant consent can be compromised. Click on each circle below to understand how each of these issues affect a person's ability to freely grant consent. See? Intimidate. It crashed. You mother. That's terrible. I talked about The Lot, which is going to be a TV, I don't want to call it a sitcom, but a comedy. I guess that's what a sitcom is, but it's going to be a TV comedy. I think we have secured round about 50,000 to do this, and it's going to be maybe 10 episodes, so 5,000 an episode that I'd hope to be filming sometime in early 2025. Unfortunately, I am still in the process of finishing the third book in the If the World Was Ending trilogy. That is taking a long time. Not to mention, I gave myself a ton of more work by launching the newsletters and starting this YouTube channel. What's going on with the writing? Man, writing's hard, you know? It's difficult. If the world was ending, hold on, I'm gonna back into the spot next to the police. Oh, look. We're gonna let Tesla do it and see if it hits this cop car. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my word. You pull forward, yep. You guys see, that's probably the only thing you can see, the steering wheel. You probably can't even see me. This is stressful. Look, it did it all by itself. Stop. Ah! Stop. What are you doing? You're on the curb. I have toyed with the possibility of expanding the Deconstruction series. Right now, it's 6 books. That series is complete. And then I started Deconstruction AD, which takes place 200 years after the events of Deconstruction. And that is, I'm working on the 3rd book for that. Yeah. And I think that's going to go out to 6 books, but I have toyed with doing another 2 books in the original Deconstruction series. If you are a lifelong reader or whatever, or you came from my mailing list to this YouTube channel and you kind of know the backstory with Deconstruction and whatnot, let me know in the comments or shoot me an email if you think I should or should not add another book or 2 books to the Deconstruction series. I hit my face on the mic. I gotta finish, what is the name of that book? Deconstruction AD book 3. I had some look, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am terrible writing to a deadline. So if I don't make a deadline, I'll finish a book in about a month. If I make a deadline, I won't finish that book in a year. So I put up all these pre-orders to try and, you know, get the content, or at least the back matter of the books and stuff up, and start building some pre-orders and yada, yada, yada. So people knew what was coming out, and I suck at that, so I'm sorry. If you did pre-order the book, I had to cancel all those, but I will be finishing the Deconstruction AD series as soon as I finish the If the World Was Ending trilogy. All that should be done this year in 2024. And then going into 2025, I hope to finish the book for the pen name RJ Wolf, the Hotel California series. Honestly, one of my biggest goals would be to take that series and turn it into a TV show and be the showrunner of that show. So hopefully through all this YouTube stuff and what I put out on Altered Media, I will build up enough where I can get funding to do that or find a network to do that. Long-term goals, once I really get Altered Media doing its thing, I would love to have Altered Media be its own streaming service, AMTV, and you can get all these different things. I know it sounds crazy, but if it works, you were here on the ground floor, so subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you are subscribed, tell all your friends to subscribe. You be here on the ground floor as I am building this media empire and watching all the awesome stuff that goes on. I talked about Deconstruction AD. I'm gonna finish Deconstruction AD. I'm you know. All right, so in the how I would like to get things done, I am working on finishing the trilogy, right? And as soon as I finish that, I think I'm gonna shift focus to the pen name, and only because I have all 5 covers finished for the Hotel California series. So I would like to finish that, and they're up on pre-order through the end of this year. So I do want to finish that. So I'll probably shift focus, finish the pen name, which is RJ Wolf. If anybody wants to go Google that or Amazon, look that up. It's a great series. It's urban fantasy. So I think I'm going to shift focus and do that. Then I'm going to go back and finish the Deconstruction AD series. And then the world's my oyster. I will have a blank slate with well, not really a blank slate, but I won't have existing series out that need books finished that people are ready to kill me about. So I'm excited about that. And with that in mind, I didn't launch, but I kind of brainstormed a new series for 2025. It's called We Didn't Start the Fire. It's a government type conspiracy type thing. And you know, I think it kind of goes right in line with a lot of the stuff going on nowadays. I think it'll be perfect for 2025, right after the election. That'll be good. But yeah, it's called We Didn't Start the Fire. If you follow me on Facebook, both my personal page and my author page, I put, I was into AI before AI was cool. I had AI create a cover, like a poster, not really a book cover, but like a poster or whatever, a trailer, whatever you want to call it for this. And I wrote this little like synopsis, not even a synopsis. This in the industry, we call it a sizzle reel. Now I wrote this like teaser thing about the main character, about the story of kind of what it's about. And if you've heard that song by Fall Out Boy, the remake of, I don't know who sings the original song. I don't think it's John Elton, but for some reason John Elton is what pops in my head. I said John Elton. I told you I was tired. I don't think it's Elton John. It could have been. But we didn't start the fire. Now I got it. Hold on. Now I need to know who sings the original. Maybe it is Elton John. We didn't start. Billy Joel. That's weird because I really like Billy Joel. In the middle of the night. Fun fact, when I was about 10 or 11, I used to listen to so much Billy Joel songs, and I knew like every word to every song. I was a big Billy Joel fan. I was. Fun fact. But anyway, so if you listen to I love the remake of that song by Fall Out Boy, and if you listen to that, I was listening to that song, and that's when I got the idea for the series, and maybe I'll pop it up somewhere here, but I shared this photo of the AI cover and like a write-up of it back on Facebook a year or two ago when I came with the idea, but I haven't got to write it yet. But the point is, I'm going to finish If the World Was Ending. I'm going to finish the Hotel California series. Then I'm going to finish Deconstruction AD. Then I'm also toying with going back and doing more on Deconstruction. But when I'm done with that, I'm going to start writing the We Didn't Start the Fire series. And I think that's going to be pretty cool. So I really don't want to say too much now and jinx myself. I got a lot of stuff going on. We have 2 programs that we'll be filming in 2025, early 2025. We need more subscribers. Real quick, like 15-second wrap up is a lot of books coming out. Wrote some scripts, got 2 shows that we'll be filming in 2025, got the Sizzle newsletter, gonna put more programs up on YouTube. We will have the talk show for the culture coming soon, as well as the Argy Bargy podcast, which will be on YouTube as well as all the other podcast streaming services. And actually, the Argy Bargy podcast is going to come out in September, so I really got to get on top of that, and I'm slacking. But I do want to have it available during the election because there's going to be a lot of just stupid stuff going on. So I just want to give you a quick update. The next episode coming out right after this is about getting monetized, how to get monetized. Maybe I put these out at the same time, and then I can say, now watch the next video of how to get monetized there. Click it. Hello, how am I doing? I got things going on, and I'm done.